right, here we go, folks. We got our first train while we were up here, and it sounds like we got, oh, here's the Amtrak. Now, the first trip that I did with Jay, we actually rode the Amtrak and actually caught this going around. Unfortunately, the windows in the Amtrak are pretty dirty, so we weren't able to see too much. Amtrak, clean your windows. God, they're dirty.
I don't know how long I can see through those dirty windows.
God, they're filthy. Well, that's cool getting to see Amtrak.
Yeah, first
Cool,
time
come
ever
through.
seeing it.
Yeah.
I've ridden through the curve, never saw it at the curve. Get that guy, he's trimming hedges over there.
Yeah.
They're right there.
All right, we have another one coming. So for a while there, we were getting a little worried. We had quite a lull after that Amtrak went through, but now we're getting quite a lot of train activity. Now that I actually remember it, I'm actually going to count the train cars on this and see if I can finish the entire train. So I'm going to wait till it passes maybe those rail ties over there. This one's probably going to be pretty big. It's got 3 pullers on it. There's 30, 31, 40. 41. 43, 44, and the other ones are already around the whole curve. 5. There's 70. Well, I got to, I want to say 112, 113 total cars, but I actually had to stop counting. Oh, here's the end right here, because watching that train go by, you know, stationary objects, the mountains in the background, it started to make me dizzy a little bit and have the anything I look at kind of like get real wavy. But I would say if I had to guess the rest of it, I got pretty far. I would say 130 cars long, and most of them are these big 53-foot gondola cars. So I'm curious. I'm going to do the math and figure out just how much that is. All right, so I just looked up on Google to see how long those gondola cars are, and they can range anywhere from 45 to 65 feet. These were all carrying those 53-foot containers, double stacked, so those are probably about 65 feet long. So for the hell of it all, say on out, because there were some 40-footers in there, and obviously the locomotives themselves, I didn't really count how many there were, but if I were to go on an average of say 50 feet, I counted 128 cars. 50 times 128 is 6,400 feet. Divided by 5,280 feet, that's a mile. That train was almost a mile and a half long, 1.21 miles long. So I think when I got to car 60, the locomotive, like I said, was already at the upper part of the curve there. So that was pretty neat. I don't think that's anywhere near the longest one we've seen here at the curve. So pretty cool.
Conrail. The Conrail?
He started it.
Conrail to the rescue.
That's for the guy on the bike.
Bottle it, baby.
Now you don't need to use the stairs, you can just fly down. The flying squirrel.
Well, despite all the times I've been up here, I have to say this little trip up to Horseshoe Curve was probably the best. Got some of the best drone footage I could get, and we got to see a train come through here at nighttime. But it is almost time for us to have to head out of here. And as you can see, it is pitch dark, even with the low light setting on the camera. It's still not the greatest. But anyway, guys, I really enjoyed this. Had a great weekend with everyone. I try and get some more drone footage tomorrow, closer in town. And yeah, that should wrap it up for tonight. So I thank you guys for watching. Appreciate your time. And like always, we'll see you soon.